Hello and welcome to traders and investors, and I'm glad to present you the daily market review prepared by analysts and experts from fx.co portal. Here we go. Here is Laurie Bailey with EURUSD currency pair forecast. Let's have a look. Yesterday, the euro closed the day with a 14 pip decline. The price spent much of the time trying to overcome the balance line on the daily chart. It's a red line on the graphic. So this support at 1.1632 was only reached this morning. Consolidation below this support opens the way to the target at 1.1495, the June 5 high. The Marlin oscillator has settled in negative territory and is helping the price in its intermediate task of securing a move below 1632. On the 4-hour chart, the price consolidated both the balance indicator line and MACD indicator line. It's a blue line on the chart, while Marlin remains in negative territory. However, since the price is now at target support, some minor consolidation at this level is possible. Today, Euro area CPI data for July will be released, with forecasts unchanged. 2.0% year-over-year for the headline index and 2.3% year-over-year for core inflation. Let's trade with the MACD indicator. It's time for GBPUSD. Jakub Novak presents. Today you could plan to buy the pound and entry points around 1.3509. It's a green line on the chart with the target at 1.3538. Around 35.38. Intend to exit long positions and open short in the opposite direction, expecting a 30-35 point move from that level. For the pound, growth can also be considered today. Before buying, make sure that the MACD indicator is above zero line and is only just starting to rise from it. You could also plan to buy the pound today in case of two consecutive price tests of 1.3485 at a time when the MACD is in an oversold area. This will limit the past downside potential and lead to an upward market reversal. Growth toward the opposite levels of 1.3509 and 35.38 can be expected. You could plan to sell the pound today after the 1.3485 level is updated, which will lead to a quick decline in the pair. The key target for sellers will be 1.3455, where you intend to exit short positions and immediately open long positions in the opposite direction, expecting a 20-25 point rebound from that level. Sellers may return to the market at any moment today. Before selling, ensure that the MACD indicator is below the zero line and is only just starting to decline from it. You could also plan to sell the pound today in case of two consecutive price tests of 1.3509 level at a time where the MACD is in an overbought area. This will limit the pair's upside potential and lead to a downward market reversal. A decline toward the opposite levels of 1.3485 and 34.55 can be expected. That's all for today. See you online soon.